exactly happening. You know? And it's only going to make America more despised than Earth, man. So Americans are going to hate America, which goes into civil war and all this other belief, you know? Prophecy.
Nation divided against itself, or kingdom divided cannot stand.
Yeah.
That's what we're witnessing, man. You know, because just like when it gets bad to where they actually start to bring a draft, this is when you're going to start to see rebellions here in the country. They're going to be rallying, protesting against the war. We're not with this, with the war, with this government. They want to bring that 60s spirit back, anti-Vietnam spirit back. This ain't going to be like that one, though. It's going to be much more serious. They gonna draft you, man. There ain't be no reason, because you ain't gotta be physically strong. You just gotta be able to play video games, which we know you can do, because you're all online doing it now. You know? You have more on there?
No, that was it.
I got a quick one. It's Isaiah chapter 3, straight to the point, verse 25. It says, "Thy men shall fall by the sword, and thy mighty in the war. And her gates shall lament and mourn, and she being desolate shall sit upon the ground." But showing you that your mighty men, all you gangbangers, all you strong men that don't believe, and all you guys of our nation, man, gonna get destroyed. Y'all gonna get shipped over. Your strong, able-bodied sons, all you young up-and-coming NFL and NBA players, y'all going to the war. And y'all getting buff, doing all this training to go shoot guns in the war, man. Go to cross seas.
Just like you had Loma, and you had Ukrainian Klitschko's brothers and all them going over to Ukraine. Talking about they were going to go over there and help fight for their country. That was some bullshit.
That was all propaganda and shit.
That was some bullshit.
That's some bullshit.
But when it really pop off, you're going to go this time, for sure. You niggas, you're not coming back.
Yeah.
You're not going to come back.
Wasn't there an NFL player that went over?
Pat Tillman.
Yeah,
Edomite.
Yep. But the next thing he got shot by friendly fire.
Dummy.
Bumbling ass military.
And he's a hero.
Yeah, now he's a hero for getting shot. He probably went in there and listened. And he was really going for something good. Found out the bullshit that they was over there doing.
Yeah.
Over here was babysitting the poppy field.
Yeah.
You niggas, when you get sent over, you ain't gonna get no more. Everything gonna go over there for 3 months and come back to the States and go to somewhere that's like a safe country and have your R and all your rest of relaxation. No, man, conflict like
the whole world.
You just might die like 3 days into it, man.
Yep.
It's so damn,
It's gonna be so many casualties.
So much death.
Yeah.
The life expectancy is so short.
The life expectancy of a Ukrainian soldier right now is like 4 hours. He gets sent to the front line. They're only saying it can last 4 or 5 hours.
It's gonna be Normandy all over again. You know?
That's crazy. Hey, they're just saying you to die, man.
Yeah.
That's it. You know?
That's why in the law, married a woman, you had to cheer her up for a year. You couldn't go to war.
That year you was supposed to be trying to make a son to live on after you. Because you was probably going to go over there and die.
Die.
Yes. Beginning of that movie, Saving Private Ryan, I love it. Beginning of that movie when they take the drop off, because you can see how many people make it off that beach. A lot of people didn't make it off that beach, bro. In that movie.
They didn't make it out of the plane.
Yeah, they didn't make it off the boat, right? A lot of people didn't get jacked up. It's showing you the real truth about war. How war, matter of fact, somebody get out Isaiah 9. I believe it's 5.
Yep.
There's a big difference this time. Isaiah chapter 9, verse 5. For every battle of the warrior is with confused noise,
Their garments rolled in blood.
And that's the type of war that you people aren't ready for. So luckily, go ahead.
This shall be with burning and fuel of fire.
This should be with burning and fuel of fire. It's going to be a more technological type war. The bad thing about it, robots don't care about emotions. When you press a button, you ain't got to look that man in his eye before you stab him in his heart or whatever. You know, there was an honor in hand-to-hand combat and war. Now, this motherfucker got to where you don't even have to feel bad. Like in what's the name of that one? That Black Mirror episode. What's the one?
With the soldiers?
Yeah, where they had that chip in them.
Yeah, I forget the name of the episode.
Well, anyway, they had him believing these people were like demons or roaches, I think they called them.
Roaches.
So they didn't feel bad about killing them. But when his chip starts malfunctioning, he can actually he can see that it was actual people fearful, you know, and not angry combatants like they were told.
Yeah, you're not seeing humans with emotions. And,
Yeah.
and you don't feel pity for them.
You see little demon children trying to growl and hiss at you like, you know, instead of a little baby crying.
That lets you know that, like, when all hell breaks loose here, when it's martial law, it ain't gonna be your own
Fifth Wing, the movie.
it ain't gonna be your own military that are actual citizens of Babylon that's gonna be, you know, coming down the point. It's gonna be foreign troops.
I was trying to think of it when
It's gonna be foreign troops, man. It tells you how they're not gonna spare. They're gonna be like madmen sparing none. These are probably gonna be non-English speaking heathens with chips in them. Or probably under MK Ultra or whatever.
They could easily be robot dogs. They're just robots.
Or trained robots.
Yep.
Robots ain't got no emotion.
Yeah. None of this is far-fetched.
Yeah, robots don't have emotion. They can just be programmed to do shit.
Yeah.
You know?
Kill those that don't have that to see here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna have Manchurian candidates, or you're gonna have fucking straight up robots. Terminators.
And that's Jacob's trouble, man.
Yep.
And we're warning our people about it. Right, man. All this what we're talking about, that's Jacob's trouble.
Because you think
The World War III, robot dogs, robots over here in America, you know.
Yeah.
and that's more
You ain't gonna
grievous.
say Esau. He's like the modern day. He's like a spirit of vengeance, man. You know, the Lord putting that sword into his hand to make him that slayer. So a lot of you wicked niggas. This is like we were talking about last night. The Lord's not going to pass over all Israel this time. That's why it's going to be a lot of niggas that's going to die, man. They showing you the shit that they got, man. They got robots that can like in the Terminator where you can
liquid metal.
material.
The liquid. Yeah.
It just dematerializes and deforms, and then it just reforms right back together, man.
Now, they got it in simple shapes showing us. But we know what that we know what that is. They can probably change and
Just
manipulate.
imagine 30 years ahead. What they're showing you now.
Yeah. All they gotta do is tune the frequency or program it to go back.
Oh, they got chemical weapons.
Yeah.
Chemical weapons, bro. You can wipe out a whole city with a chemical weapon.
I'm trying to think where it was I saw they used this shit, man. They used like a sonic wave or some shit on an MRAP, and they dispersed a crowd of people. People walking down this way, marching towards something. They threw that shit out there. Everybody ran down.
They got piercing sounds that can pierce through your freaking ears.
Polly Popper shit.
With the one you're talking about. With the one you were talking about, they said it felt like their skin was on fire.
Yeah. Microwave gun.
Radiation. Another one he talked about with the sound.
Yeah, but showing you there's different ones. They got different shit.
Sound vibrations, if they get turned up, they freaking blow up your brain.
Yeah.
You know? Just like they make a loud ass system can make the whole freaking car rattle.
Yep.
Imagine what
Your eardrums going.
military freaking system can do to your brain.
Yep.
They got drones with laser beams.
Thank you.
And the drones can fly up like you wouldn't even know it's up there. So yeah, we that's why we need new technology. This is why we need divine intervention from this devil, man. You know? Real quick, this is Revelation 6:4. The NLT, it says, then another horse appeared, a red one. His rider was given a mighty sword and the authority to take peace from the earth. And there was war and slaughter everywhere. Everywhere.
Y'all not ready for that, man. The Warriors gotta do they're the commercial, right? There's a few that when the sound of war comes, they don't run from it, but they run to the sound of battle. Fuck out. That ain't for Americans. They ain't thinking like that right now. As inspirational as all that shit sounds, the people that are willing to do that, the rural area Edomite crackers, them, they're the ones that feel that way, but you didn't turn them against you by kicking that president out the White House. You know? I bet he can come back and inspire a bunch of Edomites to join to go out and fight. You know? Put that propaganda in his mouth, make it happen. They ain't been one of the last white men that moved Edomites that well. You know?
Man.
It's this guy.
Yeah. Yeah, man. But see, that's why the Lord's gonna have to lift up that standard. Right. When he finally makes his move against us, the Lord's gonna have to, he's gonna have to bring his right hand into the fight.
Right.
You know, that's our strength. You know, because you got carnal Jake that know the truth, but they think that they're gonna get by through only, their sword, like the Sicarii movie.
Yep.
They thought that they could take the Roman Empire down with their own weapons, but we all know what happened to that. King David said, "I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me." We ain't gonna be saved by bow or by spear, by sword. The Lord's gonna save us, man. And if you deny the Lord's power, what makes you think you're gonna be saved?
Right.
How we got out of Egypt was by the power. So how you think we're gonna get out of this one? This exodus is gonna be even more miraculous. And we ain't gonna even have to speak. We don't have to speak about the ancient Egyptian deliverance. What was that, Jeremiah 16? There shall be no more said that the Lord liveth that bringeth the children of Israel out of the land of Egypt. But the Lord liveth that brought the children of Israel from the land of the north. And from the places where we were scattered. You know?
That's what's dope. We're not all in one spot no more this time around. You gotta go through the earth and gather up everybody like it says the name of it. It's done.
Yeah, man. The Lord's gonna do it in a very divine fashion, where basically the world, when they finally witness it and see it, they're gonna have no choice but to bow to the Lord's majesty. This is when they're gonna have to bow their knee and confess. Yeah. And he is Lord, man. You know? Somebody give me Isaiah, I want to say it's Isaiah 51:9. Awake, awake.
Isaiah 51 and verse 9. Awake, awake, put on strength, O arm of the Lord Yahweh, awake. As in the ancient days, in the generations of old, art thou not it that have cut Rahab and wounded the dragon? Art thou not it which have dried the sea, the waters of the great deep? that have made the depths of the sea a way for the ransom to pass over.
Yep.
Therefore, the redeemed of the Lord Yahweh shall return and come with singing unto Zion, and everlasting joy shall be upon their head. They shall obtain gladness and joy, and sorrow and mourning shall flee away.
And that was what was said in Revelation